everyone, it's Megan, and today I'm going to do my video about downsizing your makeup collection if you're going to college. And this is something that I haven't really struggled with for the past 2 years when I went to school because my makeup collection wasn't as big as it is now. Currently I have it in this tiered storage unit that I will show you. But for school, I need it to be more compact, and I'm going to show you how I fit like most of my makeup collection into a smaller 3-drawer unit thing that you can just sit on like your desk or your dresser or anything at school. And it is just much easier than having to carry a whole piece of furniture to school, and you probably won't have room for it. Like, I know there isn't room in my dorm apartment rooms. So I hope this is helpful. And first I'm just going to give like a few like tips and stuff like that, and then I'll show you my storage solutions and show you what I'm going to be bringing to college with me. So the first thing that I think is really important is that you should plan this out well ahead of when you're going to school. I know a lot of schools start in like the next 2 weeks. So say you're starting school in like a week or two. Well, figure out your storage solution now. And then use your makeup from that storage solution that you put all your stuff in, and do your everyday routine with it just to get used to it. And if things aren't in like a good order for you, or you want to switch things around, you'll have time to do that. And then there'll be one less thing that you have to worry about when you're moving in and when you're starting school and stuff like that. So that would be like one of my #1 tips, is to just do it early and get used to your system before you actually go to school. Next is, you don't need all of your makeup. If you're like me, you have a lot of makeup. I especially have a lot of like eyeshadow and stuff. And I don't use all of these eyeshadows all the time. So what I do is I just bring either, well, both my favorite ones and my most used, and then some miscellaneous ones that if I'm doing like a special look or if it's Halloween or something like that, I'll have options. But for like colored makeup, which I don't usually wear, I use mostly neutrals. For colored eyeshadows and stuff like that, I like to have a palette, so it has like all of those like specialty colors that I won't use that much in one place. It doesn't take up as much room as a lot of single shadows. But if you do wear colorful makeup a lot, bring those colorful makeup items. It's just like whatever you use a lot. So my stuff could be completely different than yours if we have different styles of makeup and stuff like that. So just bring what is best for you and that you'll use a lot and that you love the best. Last year, another thing that I did that was extremely helpful for me, especially when I was getting ready in the morning for class, was to have this little like pencil holder thing full of my everyday essential makeup. And so that would be like my foundation, concealer, mascara, eyeliner, my eyelash curlers. I just have them like on the end. And then whatever eyeshadow I am wearing that week, because usually I don't switch it out during school, I just use the same thing over and over because I just can't be bothered with doing much of anything else. I'll put that palette or that eyeshadow in here, as well as maybe the brushes that I use. So this is what I put together for my like everyday stuff, and I will go through this when I show you the rest of my makeup, but this is just really helpful, especially if you're living with another person. So in the morning, if you're going to class but they're still sleeping, because you will have like different class schedules, you can just have this on your dresser and you can just use your stuff out of there, and you don't have to open tons of drawers, you don't have to rummage through all of your stuff. It's just all in this one thing. It's on your dresser. You don't have to like go anywhere for it. It's just right there for you, and it's really easy. And if you're running late, it's especially good because it's just all there. And if you only want mascara, it's right in there. You don't have to go through your drawers. So I love that system. It worked out brilliantly for me last year. It saved me so much time, and like you don't want to make tons of decisions in the morning. You just want it to be there and you can go. I know half of the time I don't even wear makeup to school because I don't know, I just don't really feel like doing it. I'm just so stressed out during school that I just don't have time for it. But if I do want to wear some, it is probably in this thing. And the rest of the makeup that I have in this 3-drawer system that I'm going to show you is like makeup that I'll probably wear on like weekends or stuff like that. I like I said, I don't wear makeup all the time, but I do like having my stuff there because I like to have a lot of options. As you probably noticed when I did like my travel videos when I'm taking on vacation, I take way too much stuff, and I just like having the options. That's just my style. If you know you like and you only like a few certain things, just bring those and you will probably not need as much space as I need. But for me, like the 3-drawer system is like extremely downsizing from what I have my current makeup in. And yeah, I'll just get on to showing you what I put all of my makeup in, and I'll show you what I'm going to be bringing to college. Before I show you the 3-drawer storage system that I'm going to be using for my makeup at school, I wanted to show you where I currently house all of my makeup at home. So this is a, I believe it's like a 9-drawer thing that we got at Sam's Club. And I have my makeup like in this drawer. Most of the drawers are like empty. This is like my face drawer. I have the beginnings of my eye makeup. I have my eyeshadows in here, my lip products in this drawer, my palettes in here, and then the rest are like extra stuff and other things that aren't makeup. I currently have makeup in 5 of these drawers, so I had to consolidate my makeup and put it all in 3 drawers. So I just wanted to show you guys like what I was working with in the beginning and then how I went to bring it all into a 3-drawer system. Okay everyone, this is the 3-drawer storage system that I'm going to be using for my makeup at college. I believe I got this at either Target or Walmart like years ago. It's pretty old and grimy looking, but I use what I have, and that's pretty much my mentality when doing organizational things. Especially these sort of things that you don't really see, and the things that I used as my organizational components inside each of these drawers, if needed, were just things that I had lying around, and that's what I do in my at-home makeup storage anyways. I just use like little boxes or like lids of stuff, and it just helps organize the things and separate it into categories, which really helps me. So I'm just going to talk about this like pencil holder thing that I have my everyday makeup in. Like I said, I have my e.l.f. eyelash curlers. I'm bringing my e.l.f. kabuki brush, which is tied up so I can buff my foundation in pretty well. Then I'm bringing my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in 0 with my smudger brush that I use like every day to do my eyeliner. I'm bringing my Maybelline eyeshadow in Linen because I use this as a brow bone highlight almost every day. I'm bringing my brow powder, which is the L'Oreal Hip Duo in Shady. I have my Lancome Star Bronzer Natural Glow in Lumiere, which I use as my bronzer. I'm bringing the Olme Wake Up Under Eye Concealer in Light. I have my NYX HD eyeshadow base. My Olme Get Up and Grow Mascara in Blackest Black. Of course, I have my Physicians Formula Healthy Wear Powder Foundation. Oh, you can see me. Oh, hello. Okay, so I have it in translucent medium right now. And then 2 things that I will use like more often once I get to school are the L'Oreal Magic Lumi and the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, which will be amazing for when I like get barely any sleep at school. So that's everything that I'm... Nice. So that's everything that I'm bringing in this little thing, which is going to be my everyday makeup that I'll just sit on my dresser. So then it's easily accessible, and like I said, at school I'll probably put in my eyeshadow of the week or the month and then my blush as well. So then it's just all in this thing and I don't have to worry about it. So moving on to where I'm storing the rest of my makeup. This first drawer, I have my face stuff and also my lip products. The next drawer in this 3 storage unit is where I have all of my eyeshadows. And then the third drawer, I have my palettes and eyeliners and other miscellaneous eye sort of things. So this first drawer, which has my face products and lip products, I have all of my face products in just like the normal plastic part, and then I separated my lipsticks and lip glosses into these little things that I had lying around. This was just like a jewelry box. This was the bottom of the jewelry box, and I have them layered 2 times, which usually I don't like to do. I prefer to have everything like single layered so I can see everything, because I'm a person that if I don't see something, I forget about it and I just like don't ever think about it and I won't use it. But with my lip products, which I don't use as often as face and eye makeup, I thought this would be okay because I'll only be using it for like special occasions. But I'm bringing MAC High Tea, Airy Quench Stick in Dawn, Rimmel Moisture Renew in Summer Angel, Quench Stick in Dusk, my favorite lipstick of the moment, which is Wet n Wild's 511B, Revlon Lip Butter in Lollipop, Revlon Colorburst Lipstick in Carnation, Revlon Lip Butter in Pink Truffle, which is one of my favorites, Revlon, just their classic lipsticks in number 423 Pink Velvet, and finally a mini Chanel Glossomer in Amore. So all my lipsticks that I like the most fit perfectly in there. Then I have my lip glosses and this Just Been Kissable Balm Stain in this L'Oreal Youth Code box that I just cut off the back of. So it was like the perfect size, and that's like a big thing with me with organization. I want it to all be like the right size so every inch of space is adequately used. So this was the best size that I could find, so I just cut off the back of the box and I'm using it as a little lip gloss container. So I think it works out perfectly and it really uses the space efficiently. So I'm bringing my Rimmel Stay Glossy gloss in Nonstop Glamour, Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Romantic, which is a really good red color. Well, Lip Smackers lip gloss in Vanilla Frosting, which is amazing smelling. Revlon Colorburst lip gloss in number 26 Rose Gold. My Liplicious Tasty Shine lip gloss from Bath & Body Works in Cocoa Caramel, and this smells amazing. Like, it's absolutely amazing. And finally, 2 e.l.f. Luscious Liquid lipsticks in Baby Lips and Ruby Slippers. Okay, you guys, so moving on to my face stuff. I don't have any organizational components for my face products because each product can basically stand alone and I can just reach for it, and I don't want it to be double layered like I'm okay with my lipsticks being, because I do use my face makeup much more often than I use my lipsticks or lip glosses. So I'm bringing my Urban Decay Sin Cream Highlight, my Revlon Photo Ready Cream Blush in Coral Reef, the Urban Decay Afterglow Blush in Quickie, which is a hot pink, my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana, which I use as a setting powder, Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, which I love for contour, Rimmel Lasting Perfection Blush in Autumn Catwalk. I have my e.l.f. HD powder and the Powder Puff. My 2 favorite e.l.f. blushes, these are both from the Studio line. This is Candid Coral and this is Blushing Rose. This is the Revlon Color Stay Mineral Finishing Powder in Brighten, which I use as a highlight. And then my Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer in SC2. So in the second drawer, I have all eyeshadows, and in the back, I have all of my cream products as well as my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, which are here, but they're all like the same size, so I thought they would fit nicely back there. First, I have my MAC Paint Pot in Genuine Treasure, my MAC Paint Pot in Constructivist, an Essence Stay All Day cream eyeshadow in Glammy Goes to ... which is one of my all-time favorites. I recently discovered it and I love it. I also have an Essence Stay All Day in Stars and Stories. I have my Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow in Birthday Suit, which is one of my favorite and most used beauty products. L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Eternal Black. And my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Liquid Diamond. Then I have two of the Revlon Customized palettes. This one is in Gold Spun and this one is in Metallic Chic. My Rimmel Quad in Beauty Spells, my Maybelline Quad in Rock Icon, which has long been discontinued, but this was one of my first eyeshadow palettes and I just absolutely love it, especially this navy shade here, which you can see I've almost completely used up. I have to buy another one online. Two e.l.f. trios, this one is in Silent Treatment and this one is in Walking on Eggshells. Two Victoria's Secret eyeshadows. This is Next to Nothing, and this is Bewitching. A Laura Mercier duo in Plum Spice. An Ulta eyeshadow in Deep Sea. Two e.l.f. singles. This one is in Pebble, and this one is in Coffee Bean. My NARS single eyeshadow in Ondine, which is great for a one eyeshadow look. This is my Urban Decay eyeshadow in Sellout. This is Wet n Wild Nutty. I have my MAC Quad, which has Naked Lunch, Satin Taupe, Mulch, and Carbon. And finally, my Maybelline Quad in Charcoal Smokes, which has two of my all-time favorite shades, these two up here. Finally, in this drawer, I have my eyeliners, some palettes, and other miscellaneous eye things. This palette was originally a Victoria's Secret New Year's Eve palette, but I just took out the eyeshadows and the dividers and put magnets in here and put other shadows that I wanted to depot. These four eyeshadows are from the Victoria's Secret palette, and I love those. Then I have some Urban Decay ones here, some ones from my Coastal Scents palette, and then these 8 are from the Too Faced Natural Eye palette. Here I have my Urban Decay Grindhouse pencil sharpener. This is a Wet n Wild Mega Sparkle Glitter in number 775A, and I've never used it, but I am bringing it just in case. I have 2 pairs of false lashes. Both of them are by Ardell. These are the 120 Demis, and these are the 138s. So if I'm feeling extra adventurous, I'll use those. Then I have my Barbie Love Stila palette, which, like I said in the intro, I like having a palette with more colorful colors, and this one has a lot of colorful colors, and it also has beautiful neutrals. This one down here is Kitten, which I absolutely love, and yeah, I got this back in high school, so it has sentimental value, and I just love the shades, so bringing that. I have my Laura Mercier Lingerie Eye and Cheek palette, which is really good for weekend trips or anything like that. Down in this section, right in front of those palettes, are 2 glitter eyeliners. This is a Silver Sephora one, and it's just called Silver. And this is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner in Baked. In this little section right here, I have a Milani liquid eyeliner. This is their Infinite liquid eyeliner, and it's in the color Infinite. This is such a gorgeous shade. And then my Duo lash glue. And they just fit perfectly right here, so I thought I would utilize that space, and yeah, so that's what I put there. Then I have this tin lid, and it has all of my eyeliners. I have two Maybelline Eye Studios gel liners. This one is in Forest and this one is in Blackest Black. My NYX eyeshadow pencil in Milk. Two e.l.f. eyeliner and shadow sticks. One of them is in Brown / Basic and the other one is in Pearl / Glow. I'm bringing my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Rockstar. A Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in Deep Ocean. A mini Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeliner in Copper. This is a Wet n Wild Eye Shimmer eyeliner, but it doesn't have a shade, it's just this teal color. This is another Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof eyeliner in Noir. L'Oreal Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner in Emerald. A full size of my Urban Decay Zero eyeliner once my stubby one runs out. And my Stila Caudill eyeliner in Onyx. And then over here I have two brushes. This is the liner brush that comes with the Maybelline Eye Studios, and this is a L'Oreal Hip Pigment eyeshadow brush. As for my other brushes, I think I'm going to be taking this spinny office organizer, which I used last year for like brushes and like other things like skincare stuff, and I put this on my dresser as well. It worked out really well for me, and it keeps everything in place, and since it has like a spin bottom, it's just really easy. And if you have a much smaller collection, you could actually fit your stuff in one of these. I found this at Staples and I found it on sale for like $5. So that was an awesome find. And I utilized it really well last year, so I think I'm going to give it another shot this year and see how that goes. So yeah, I hope this is helpful to you guys, and maybe you guys will get some organizational ideas. And if you have a smaller collection, maybe use one of those like roundabout things that I showed you right at the end. Or if you have a bigger collection, try to use some sort of method that you can organize in a smaller space. But I hope this is helpful, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!